Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Adam Hankins and this is the Rundown Review. This week I'm talking about the Pulaski County Cougars, who just took their first loss of the season, a 24-23 knockdown drag-out fight with the Patrick Henry Titans. The Cougars played a tough game, and after watching this one closely, I still came away with the feeling that the Cougars are the better team. While some people pointed out the 10 drive-killing penalties for the reason behind the loss, I think the biggest factor was the opportunities that literally slipped through Pulaski County's hands. Patrick Henry's highly touted quarterback put up some big yards through the air against the Cougars' defense, but Pulaski County defenders did a good job of contesting passes. Several times, Cougars defenders had opportunities for interceptions but couldn't find a handle on the ball. This game would have ended very differently if the Cougars could have converted some of those into turnovers. In fact, with just one interception, Cougars fans would have more than likely been celebrating Pulaski County's 5th victory.
Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate.
Ethan the Hammer Gallimore had another great effort, eclipsing the 100-yard rushing mark once again. At one point in the game, he had to leave with a leg injury, and I thought he might have been done for the night, but I should have known better. He's a lot like Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th movies. As soon as the defense thinks they have him stopped, he comes back to punish them some more. Quarterback Drew Dalton had a good night, and even when under intense pressure from the Patrick Henry defense, I was impressed by his smart decision making. His favorite target for the night was the electric John Lyman, who finished the night with over 100 yards receiving. Lyman has elite speed and proved he can be a very dangerous weapon in the Pulaski passing game. Whenever they can get this guy the ball in open space, watch out, because he's a threat to take it to the house every time. It's almost impossible for defensive backs to cover him because he's just too quick. Teams are already afraid to kick off in his direction because as a return man, he's too fast for special teams coverages, and he makes defenders look silly with his change of direction capabilities.
Give it to me.
The Cougars defense gave up more total yardage than we're used to seeing, but the run defense was as stout as ever. These guys gang tackle on every play, and it always seems like 4 or 5 guys are around the ball. One guy that really impresses me is linebacker Trevor Burton. He runs full force into runners and punches them in the mouth as they come through the line. Burton also scored a touchdown on offense for the Cougars when he put an absolute ankle-breaking move on a Patrick Henry defender and burst into the end zone. And how about number 53, busting free, Diego Turner? This guy plays the run like an absolute madman, and he's always a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. Turner finds a way to fight through blocks, and then it's all over but the crying. The last thing Signal College want to see when they're dropping back is Big 53 barreling down on them. That's it for the Rundown Review. Pulaski County plays its biggest game of the season this week when they face off against the undefeated Salem Spartans. After the bitter taste left in their mouths from the Patrick Henry game, there's no doubt in my mind the Cougars will be ready. See you next week.